Well, Virginia this morning is everywhere you are, and you know we love seeing what you, our friends, have been up to on sharing that on the show.
We absolutely do. And time now to open up the inbox and see some of the videos and photos that you've sent our way. We'll start with this one. This comes from Virginia this morning. Viewer Scott Tucker. He says he recently found the time to get out there and get that grass mowed with all that rain. After all of that work, he also found time for a well-deserved little break and relax a little on the porch. Scott says he's watching Virginia this morning from Southside Virginia and beautiful Victoria. So thank you for watching in, Scott. I always appreciate it.
I like that. And Scott, that's a very well-framed photo there, that glowing sunset on your well-earned refreshment after mowing the lawn. So thank you for sharing that with us. That gives Mr. Bevan some inspiration this weekend for lawn mowing at the river. And look at this, sent in by Virginia this morning viewer, Katrina Wells. Katrina says she was hanging out on the front porch when she noticed some visitors. You know, I would have to squint and be like, oh, look, a big black dog. No, those are bears that were raiding the duck feeders. Katrina's watching this morning from Lunenburg County. And look at that. I see that's either a duck or a goose over there who's really got a sharp eye on those visiting friends.
Wow.
That's something else, isn't it?
So I think Victoria's in Lunenburg, I think. So yeah, two viewers from the same basic area. Bears in the backyard. How about that? All right, make 6-year-old Tyson, his grandmother, Ann Ellis, posted this great photo on our Facebook page. Tyson recently went fishing at the YMCA out in Chester.
That is awesome. I wonder what was biting that day. We get a little, maybe bass or something, or what do you think he caught, Bill?
In a pond? Yeah, it could be bass. Yeah, definitely.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good. Now I'm hungry for fish for dinner. That's a fun one. I love a good fishing adventure. Thanks for sharing that one. And Virginia this morning viewer, Drew Russell, shared this picture with us on our Facebook page. Drew is tuning in from Chesterfield. This photo is of her daughter, Jalen, and her niece, Aliana. Check out those tomatoes that they're growing. And, you know, I think this is so awesome, Drew, because look at how intrigued the kiddos are. And I want to know, did they take a nibble? Because I did this the other day. I showed Vivian one of the tomatoes that was coming up. Bill, I told you most of them are green, but there was one that had turned. Yeah. I handed it to her and she bit right into it.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to stand there and say, you know, that's a tomato, right? But I was quiet as a mouse.
And I like the fact that this lady's name is Drew, which is my sister's name, and that's a very rare name. You never see that. So, yeah, how about that? Another Drew.
How beautiful.
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Drew, thanks for sharing. Right. That's really great.
Yeah, love the photograph. All right, what have you been up to during the last few months? We'd love to share your fun moments and stay connected with you.
That's
Please send us a video picture. I'm sorry, go ahead, Jess.
No, that's okay. We just want to make sure that everybody knows to keep them coming. Send a video, a picture, or a comment to our Virginia This Morning Facebook or Instagram page. You can email us, virginiathismorning@wtvr.com.